Hello, dear friends. As you know, my name is Gershom Izabaj, and I am a student of Kibobola Polytechnic, and also I am a teacher of English. As you know, in my YouTube channel, we are going to study this about the second language acquisition. First of all, we are going to start by explaining what is second language acquisition is. Second language acquisition is the process by which people learn a language other than their first or native language. By understanding this, you can also know the meaning of second language, the difference between second language and the native language. Second language is a language people learn in addition to the native language. When we say native language, is the mother tongue or the language you hear at first at your born. Second language studies how learners acquire and develop and use a second language in different environments. Based on that, second language has three main theories. The first one is called the behaviorist theory, which proposed by B.F. Skinner. The behaviorist theory states that language is learned through imitation, repetition, practice, and reinforcement. Learners copy what they hear, practice it repeatedly, and receive rewards or corrections from their teachers. When a person is studying a second language, he has to do more repetitions, he has to imitate what others are saying, and when he or she makes mistakes, the teacher or the one who is facilitating him, he has to correct him immediately. When in the second language, in this theory, language is a habit. We have to take a language as a habit. Learning occurs through stimulus, response, and reinforcement. When you are studying that language, a learner has to get rewards when he do the best, when he corrects errors without fear. For teachers, we have to correct the errors made by the learners immediately in order to prevent bad habits. The second theory is innatist or mentalist theory. It is proposed by Noam Chomsky. He said that humans are born with an innate ability to learn language. Chomsky proposed the language acquisition device, which is a mental capacity that helps children understand language rules. Here, he argues the first theory of B.F. Skinner, where B.F. Skinner said that a person learns through imitation. A person develops language by imitating what others said. A person can construct a sentence by following the sentence constructed by others. But here Noam Chomsky said that a person can produce new sentences they have never heard before because of that language acquisition device, which is innate ability to get or to learn a language. In the innatist theory, language learning is natural and biologically based because it is biologically based, because it depends on the neurocircuits which are located in the brain, where Noam Chomsky explained that the brain has a circuit which helps it to acquire language, where we have a Broca's area which produces speech, we have a Winnicker's area which triggers written and visual words, and we also have a visual cortex, motor cortex, which controls the physical capacities of language. In artist theory, they also said that it's exposure to language activities, the innate language ability. The last theory is called the social cultural theory, which is proposed by Levi Vygotsky. The social cultural theory explains that language is learned through social interaction with teachers, parents, and peers. Learning occurs when learners receive guidance from more knowledgeable people. Here, by using this theory, a teacher can create a conducive and supportive environment where every learner feels comfortable, where he encourages communication through the target language, because social cultural theory, it said that a person learns language through interacting with others, through interacting with people who speak that target language. The key ideas that are in this theory: the first one, social interaction, is essential for learning. As you have seen before, when you interact with others, it helps you to build your language capacity, where you get new ideas, where you get new vocabularies and new grammatical rules. Another learning happens with the zone of proximal development and scaffolding. When you are learning language, you have to interact with others, and that person gave you a scaffolding which helps you perform tasks they cannot do alone. In conclusion, we have seen three theories of second language acquisition. The first one is behaviorist theory, which said that language is learned through imitation, repetition, and reinforcement. The second one is innatist theory, which said that humans are born with an innate ability to learn language. The last theory we have seen is social cultural theory, which said that language is learned through social interaction, collaboration, and guidance from others. Before I leave, we have to remember that the first theory, which is behaviorist, is proposed by B.F. Skinner. The second one, innatist, is proposed by Noam Chomsky. The third one, social cultural theory, is proposed by Levi Vygotsky. Okay, thank you for your kind attention. Keep following, keep subscribe, share, and don't to write your comment here. So bye, we shall meet next time.